Hey YouTube, I'm back. I didn't remember what I was going to mention yet, but something else dawned on me to mention. I don't want people who are watching any of these videos, probably nobody, but I don't want anyone to think that I was already diagnosed as bipolar when I had the emergency custody order issued. Not at all. I, that, here's the truth. And it's a long story, and I guess my plan is to somewhat tell my story through these videos, bits and pieces here and there. Uh, but in my situation, I wasn't diagnosed as bipolar until like 3 or 4 years after the ECO. And I contribute the bipolar or whatever mood disorder whatever they want to call it. I attribute it directly to what happened to me at that ECO. And see, to me, I don't think I'm bipolar. I think it's post-traumatic stress syndrome or disorder, or whatever it's called. And I hate saying that because I know everybody in this world is claiming they have that in some way or another. But I'm being dead serious because in my situation, the long story short is I was just sitting at my computer one day, about 3 years after I had the ECO done on me. And it dawned on me, all this stuff hit me at one time when I started thinking about it. And I could go into detail, but when I started thinking about it, I just lost it. I slowly had a nervous breakdown. And the thing is when you see a psychologist or psychiatrist or doctor, they don't want to hear that you have post-traumatic stress syndrome or post-traumatic stress disorder. They don't want to hear that, and they're not going to hear it. They're going to label you with something that fits them better and allows them. Well, I shouldn't assume. I've got some good doctors. I shouldn't say that. Well, now I do. Um, anybody that doesn't believe me, you get an emergency custody order issued for yourself, and let me just tell you, it ain't fun. And it's going to mess with your head for a long time afterwards. And I can guarantee you, especially if you know a mistake was made, or that whatever their reason was for getting the magistrate to issue an ECO, you yourself know that there had to have been a mistake or some obvious, evil done by somebody, some doctor. I'm not going to say in my case. I'm still waiting to kind of find out what happened. And I'm trying, well, that's another story. Because I do kind of know what happened. Anyways, um, I don't know. Tell me your thoughts, people. I gotta go.